Hello, my name is Sean Bamfo, and today my cyber chat will be Black Cats Are Bad Luck. So, first, for some background. What do a Nigerian bank company, three universities, and a natural gas supplier in Latin America all have in common? One Russian black cat. In April of 2022, Black Cat ransomware successfully targeted and compromised several international organizations. Among them were Nigerian bank sites BetNiger, Florida International University, North Carolina Agricultural and Technical State University, AIT Thailand, and TGS, the largest natural gas supplier in Latin America. So first looking at BetNiger, which was originally the company I wanted to look at as I had seen this on the news during my time in Nigeria. So during the attack, users were restricted from logging into their accounts, which, as one of the biggest bank sites in the country at the time, caused a lot of panic. The company assured users it was an IT issue. However, days later, the company admitted to becoming a victim of a sophisticated criminal cyber attack. The company assured users that no data had been stolen and ignored all questions regarding paying the ransom, which prompted Black Cat to use its unique platform to publish details regarding the attack on its darknet website. The attackers claim to have about 2 terabytes of confidential data of all clients, financial reports, software source code, and more, putting significant pressure on the company. Black Cat had similar devastating effects on the other companies I listed. They claim to have stolen 1.2 terabytes of data and 300 gigabytes of SQL databases from FIU. This stolen data reportedly contained PII of students and staff, such as social security numbers and contacts, as well as university contracts, financial and accounting documents, SQL, and email databases. However, the university denied that any highly sensitive information had been stolen by Black Cat. AIT reportedly had 2 terabytes worth of data, including employee PII data, client documentation, and a network map from the Asian Institute of Technology, all stolen by Black Cat. TGS had the largest scale of this series of attacks, as it transports roughly 60% of the total natural gas consumed in Latin America. While TGS did not comment extensively on the attack, Black Cat claimed to have stolen 1.5 terabytes worth of data, including accounting, contacts, PII, project blueprints, reports, and a plethora of highly sensitive information from TGS. In all cases, Black Cat threatened to publish all the data they had stolen should the ransoms not be paid. But how do they do it? So from an FBI flash alert, we learned that Black Cat gains initial access to a targeted system using compromised user credentials, leveraging access to user and admin accounts to gain access to the Active Directory. This allows them to configure malicious group policy objects through the window task scheduler for the purpose of deploying its ransomware payload. Once deployed, all security features within the victim's framework are shut down, allowing information to be filtered prior to deployment. Using PowerShell scripts, the injection user uses est.bat to copy the ransomware to other locations, and then drag and drop target.bat, which launches the ransomware executable for the MySQL server. This is an example I gathered from the Flash report or Flash alert, which gives an example of how they may infiltrate certain systems. But what made them so dangerous and unique? Well, Black Cat was unique in several ways. It was written in Rust, which gave the attackers several advantage over using other programming languages. Um, Rust is considered to be a more secure programming language, which offers improved performance and reliable concurrent processing. Black Cat also offered affiliates much higher rates than other ransomware competitors. Affiliates could expect to keep 80 to 90% of profits as opposed to the typical 70%. This gave them a big hand up in motivating their affiliates in order to conduct more attacks and deeper attacks. It also launched one of the first public data leak sites on the public internet rather than the dark web, which posed significant threats to companies as they could not deny the full extent of data stolen by the ransomware. So, what could companies do? Well, companies aren't powerless when it comes to fighting against ransomware such as Black Cat. They could join the MSISAC to deploy malicious domain blocking and reporting measures, endpoint security services, and Albert network monitoring and management. They can also conduct user awareness training as well as implementing multi-factor authentication, especially for employees with admin access on their accounts, which would be the main target of most of these ransomware attacks. Thank you.